0.5 miles of this river before making our way back to the dock we just departed from. Now, as you make your way around the river, folks, I do ask for your safety that you do remain seated at all times. Also, keep all hands, arms, legs, and children inside these blue rails. There's no smoking on board. Underneath the two blue doors way up front are life jackets, which we have yet to need. Now, if you do find yourself in the water, all you got to do is stand up, walk out. Yeah, it's only about 3 to 5 feet in most places.
鸭子还会躲，真聪明。
We're going to start over here on our left-hand side. Very beautiful Mansion del Rio Hotel, opened up in 1968. Opened for the World's Fair. The Mansion is housed in buildings dating back to 1853, but it originally was the St. Mary's School for Boys. That eventually became St. Mary's University. Of course, they kept with the Catholic tradition. They separated the boys' school from the girls' school by about a half mile. Yeah, they thought that'd be enough room for the whole experience. As you approach the Nevada Street Bridge, folks, take a look across the bridge towards the left-hand side there. You're going to see a very beautiful building. That is the Nix Hospital, opened there back in 1930. First full-service hospital right here in San Antonio, in the birthplace of Oliver North, Henry Cisneros, and Carol Burnett. I want you to keep looking over here towards our left-hand side. Look right underneath this bridge here, folks. Look at that back left. I want you to notice that rock work up there. Pretty neat rock work up there, isn't it? Yeah? Folks, it's a facade. It's an illusion. It's all painted. But I got one that's going to be covering that one. We're going to keep looking to the left-hand side, and as we exit out underneath this bridge, look straight up. See, guys? That's an illusion. See, from this end, it looks like a 30-story freestanding glass. Imagine that after about 500 minutes. Nothing how to do about the hospital, folks? Probably one of the only ones in the world has a bar in the basement. That's a place we call the recovery room. Well, this is the river that we've arrived to is what we call South Bank. This is where most of your nightlife happens. That's why it's only about 2.5 feet deep here for obvious reasons. Now, a little piece of advice I give you all, remember to turn left or right when you leave an establishment on the water. Do not walk forward. Walking forward is going to cost you $500. That is the fine for falling in. Now, if you look straight ahead of us, folks, you're going to see the very beautiful Hyatt Regency Hotel. It opened up back in 1982. It's built at only 16 stories as not to cast a shadow on the Alamo when the sun sets. That is a city ordinance. No building in the downtown area will cast a shadow on the Alamo when the sun rises or the sun sets. That's why we have a very low skyline. And right through the edge of the Hyatt, you're going to find the very beautiful Paseo de Alamo, a passage to the Alamo. It'll lead you right on up to the Alamo Plaza. Pretty easy way to get there. I promise you guys, if you go that way, you cannot get lost. Because if you come up, you'll be right across the street from the Alamo. Over to the right-hand side, the very beautiful Casino Club building opened up in 1926. It's one of the old German social clubs in San Antonio. In fact, it served as a German social club up until 1950. That year was bought by a developer who turned the upper levels into apartments and these lower levels into shops and little restaurants. At one time, Alex Haley, the author of Roots, had an apartment in that building. We're now entering into the heart of the Riverwalk, into what we call River Square. Most of your restaurants are. A wide variety of restaurants down here, serving a wide variety of food. A lot of people ask me what kind of food we serve. Well, folks, we got continental, ice cream, Mexican food, steaks, Italian, Mexican food, Tex-Mex, ice cream, continental, Mexican food, and chocolate. So as you can see, we have a wide variety of food down here. That's not uncommon here in the Indian Irish 100-footer boats out here. If you're picking up one of those boats, just contact us at our website. Located right on the front of the boat. It's also on your ticket stub. We'll set it up for you. Any other restaurants that do have river access are able to do that. Right straight ahead of us is the very beautiful Commerce Street Bridge. Commerce marks the location of the first river crossing put in place back in 1730. It was also upon this area of the river that the Texas and New Mexican Army meant to target troops to surrender before the siege and Battle of the Alamo. So if you've been over at the Alamo, you remember them talking about it, they met the bridge over the river. This is where that bridge was located. It was not exactly this bridge, because this one was put in place in 1926.
上海那个什么黄浦江。
On the right-hand side, that's Castellino.